Ho, ho, ho. I'm just checking things out um, to see if everything is working. Did you ever have one of those days that you wanted to start over again? Well, only at one point today did I had that. I'm sending a message out to you, Uber and Lyft and taxi drivers, anybody that is going to be hauling riders, that is going to be taking a passenger to wherever they want to go. Be careful. Be careful because, boy, they can cause you harm. And I had that happen today. And I am pissed. I am pissed, but happy in a way. And I'll explain all that. I picked up this young lady in, I think, Seymour, Connecticut, and she wanted to go to Westport. Number one, she screwed up because she called for the ride too, can I say too late? Maybe that would be the right word. She should have done it earlier. And then a driver could have been there to pick her up. But anyway, when it came up to me and I said accept or decline, I accepted. So I went there and I picked her up. And she was going to Westport, Connecticut. Now, eh, I knew better. What I'm going to tell you, I knew better, but she says, well, look, when we go down the road here, I want you to take a right, and I want you to get on Meriden Parkway and go that way. I go, yeah, but the GPS has me going the way they want me to go. So I don't care. I'm paying. That's what she said. Okay. So I said, well, do you know where I can get on with? Because I don't know this area very well. Well, no. I said, well, look, I know from what I just saw when we passed the sign, said Waterbury. And if I just drive down here a little bit, we can head to Waterbury, Danbury, Southbury and all that, Danbury, Route 7, Westport, bingo, you're there. Well, I'm supposed to be there at 9 o'clock. I got to go to work. I go, well, you should have thought about that earlier. That's not that. I had to say that's not my fault. I'm going to get you there as soon as I can. So I'm going, man. I'm going. I'm 65, 70, and all of a sudden, maybe by South Breton or just before that, a few miles before, okay, she goes, "Are we going the right way?" I go, "Yes, we are. We're going the right way, and we'll be there as soon as I can get there. I mean, we only got to go through Southbury and got to go through Newtown, Bethel, Danbury, Route 7, and in the Westport shortly." Okay, so I'm buzzing along. I get around Southbury, and there's a backup of traffic. So I hit the button and I hit traffic so that Lyft knows this. Well, in the meantime, traffic is moving a little bit, and I'm looking, I see this state cop about 3 cars behind. he's working on getting around everybody. So I figured, well, hell, let me move over. Next thing I know, there's 4 state police, and they're stopping right in front of me, alongside me, and this one state cop. I have to tell it like it is. He was nasty. Oh my God. Get a car over there. Get your car over there right now. Get it over there. And stop this car. Stop it right now. Get out of that car. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm going to do anything you want. But what did I do wrong? Get out of that car now. Okay. But my walker's in the back. I can't walk because I've had both my hips done. I can drive. My legs are okay for that. My feet are okay. But walking, I can't. So if you're going to have me go anywhere, get an ambulance. And I've done nothing wrong. So why the hell are you stopping me? Well, they take the girl out of the back seat and put her in the cop car. And then 2 of them come back to me. I want to see your driver's license. Yep, no problem. Here. And one state trooper, I said, number one, let me just tell you something. I'm an ex-cop from Danbury, 13 and a half years. And I'm also the head of security with the Golden Hill Peguisa Tribal Nation, the police chief. What in the hell have I supposedly done? Well, where'd you pick her up? I picked her up, I think it was Seymour or Bridgeport, something. I honestly, I'd have to look at the app. I'd have to look at it, okay? It's on there. It's on the app where I picked her up and where she's going. Now, can I ask you a question? Westport that way? West? The way I'm going? Yeah. Well, I was taking her where she wanted to go. And she called you? The troop? Why? Why? What the hell? Why? So I grabbed the app. I grabbed the phone. And I go, here, look. Here. You pulled me over, and which way was I going? Westport. I had headphones in. I don't know if she said something or not. I mean, when she did talk a couple times that I heard her, I told her, yes, we're going in the correct direction. Look on your GPS on your phone, you'll see it. But apparently, she had to call the state cops. So I'm passing this on to anybody out there that does this Uber, does Lyft, does any of this, pick them up and drop them off. Be fucking careful, man. I mean it. Be careful. What? Don't say a word that can get you in trouble, or be careful what you say. And in a case like this, unexpected. The son of a bitch. And then I'm being blackballed right now by Lyft because she told him I got arrested. And I sent an email saying, check with Troop A, Southbury. They're the ones that pulled me over. Nobody got arrested. I didn't get arrested. Maybe she got locked up in the loony bin, but I didn't get arrested. So they've hurt me earning a living, and I'm waiting for them to make a decision. I don't know how much more information I can give them. Okay. Now, time for a drink. Hold on. Ah, that was good. Ice cold. I like it's juice, unsweetened. I get it at Walmart, and it's a powdered flavored juice, and it comes in different flavors. I enjoy it. It's cold, refreshing, case closed. Okay, so today I went back to Walmart on Newtown Road in Danbury, Connecticut, to the pickup number 6 and get my item that I ordered. It was ready for being picked up. So I couldn't get in the 6 because there was a car with no driver. And then I looked, 2 more cars in the pickup spot. Then I look over to my right, or in front of me actually, 3 ignorant bastards, ignorant people, ignorant. And I spoke to one like I did the other day, and I got the same response. Well, I did pick it up. No, you went inside and picked up your order. This is only pick up, customer deliver. Says it right there on each one of those. You're an ignorant. What'd you say? You're an ignorant person. Either that or you can't read. And if you can't read, if you're blind, I don't know how you're driving that vehicle. What do you want? To punch in the mouth? Yeah, I do. I do. I want you to come over and punch me in the mouth. But don't be surprised if you end up hurting. Don't be surprised. I have never, ever, which many people do to impress or whatever stupid reason, pull their weapon out and say, "Oh yeah, here, look, here it is, here, look, see, here it is, right here. Oh yeah, see, oh yeah, it's got bullets, got everything. See how this works? Yeah, a weapon like that is an element of surprise. And in the case of this son of a bitch, gonna punch me, well, my age would get his ass locked up anyway. And number two, if he would come close enough to the car to do that, I would have to show him the right way. I would then have to bring out my 6 cousins. And hey, you know, ignorant bastards. I can't believe how ignorant people are. They don't care. And the way they drive, I'm surprised more children haven't been run over in a shopping parking lot. The way they drive. Here at the BJ's in Brookfield, Connecticut, a bunch of a-holes, man. I mean, no concern of someone backing out, someone walking with family, children. They don't care. They don't care. Okay, you got my gripe, and I'm definitely pissed and waiting to hear from Lyft. because they're wrong. Nobody got arrested. I can get arrested. The lying bitch. She lied. And then asked me the question. I answered her. And here she is sneaking the number to police. And I get all this jumble action on me. Thank God they were decent state cops, except for the one. He was gung ho. Apparently, he must have thought some pretty nasty crap in his head. Well, I hope that it ended there, and I hope that she didn't accuse me of anything. Because, number one, she's in trouble if she did. And I'm going to have to keep that a secret for right now. If it has to come out down the road, that's one thing. I take a lot of medication. Use your mind to think about what I meant by that. Take a lot of medication. My poor wife and I, my departed wife, she understood, and she was on meds too. But it affects males more than it affects females. All right. I've had my say. I am pissed, and I'm going to wait to see what they decide. But now that I have already answered their lie and her lie, I didn't get arrested. Not at all. Everything was calm, cool, collected at the end. Go ahead. I'm going to lock the traffic up so you can leave. Thank you. Have a good day. They even asked me, do you want to finish taking? No. No, 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 no. No, I can't do that. I cannot, in clear conscience, take her in my car now to Westport. I can't. I can't. No, because I'm number one, I don't trust her. And now that I know she's a liar, okay, okay, that's it. I gotta stop. I gotta say enough is enough. I love you haters. I love you people. I love all of you. And now when I'm done here, I'm gonna get a hold of somebody else that was trying to contact me. Okay,